Hey everyone, this is the Bearded Zeno, and it's finally here. You guys have been asking for the better part of a year, pretty much, an updated collection tour. So we're going to start off here with the Hot Toys right behind you guys. And oh, this has been a lot of work. What just fell? Something just fell. Probably some Marvel Legends. I'll get to this in a second. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, mainly because we've been getting a new central unit here lately, and I wanted to move this shelf from over here, and I couldn't move stuff because they were working, and it's like a month. So this feels like I've been working on this forever. Anyways, starting on the Marvel shelf, or I'm just going to dedicate, the Avengers shelf. You see is all the Age of Ultron stuff I have, plus the Dark World Thor. But yeah, it blends in really nicely. I still love that Thor. I think that Thor is absolutely amazing. Still, to me, the best Captain America they've made. That's notwithstanding with bearded cap, of course. Oh my god, can't wait for that. Then we've got the Mark 43, which still love this. This is pretty much the only Iron Man figure I'll ever need, but I'm probably going to get the Infinity War one too. Then we got the War Machine from Age of Ultron. Really nice figure. I just wish it came with a pole instead of a crotch grabber. It's so hard to pose and it scares me it's going to strip the paint, but whatever. Then we got the worst figure in my collection, or at least Hot Toys collection, and that is Age of Ultron Black Widow. Oh my god, the hair on this thing is so unmanageable. It's just garbage. Don't buy this figure if you can avoid it. Oh, the only reason I haven't sold it off is because I don't think anybody will buy it. Anyways, got the awesome Age of Ultron Hawkeye. Really like this figure because it has double bent elbows and you can actually get ready to do that. Moving on down the shelf to some of my newest acquisitions. You see, got Star-Lord here. Fucking love this figure. Haven't done any post sessions with these new ones yet because I've been so busy, but I plan as soon as I get the time to do a lot of photo shoots. But yeah, this Star-Lord is absolutely beautiful. Love it to death. Move over here. Got the Rocket. Both of these are deluxe editions, by the way. And got a little baby Groot on the shoulder right there. Looks really cool. Then we got Drax, which looks awesome. And he's got a Queen facehugger at his feet. I forgot to move, but okay. So yeah, I can't wait till they release some more from Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I think they're going to just release Gamora in the Infinity War set, so we'll see. But definitely can't wait for Yondu. It's going to look beautiful. So I'll have to move the boxes off of here because, but I want to put everybody on one shelf. Like put Avengers up here, Guardians down here, and I have to have a whole nother shelf for Infinity War. Oh god. So what I think I might do is I might move these guys down to bottom shelf, the Guardians here, and put Infinity War up here. So yeah, we'll see. Speaking of down here, I never put Hot Toys on the bottom anyways because I have cats. So I don't want them messing with my Hot Toys. But down here, we have the very horrible Sideshow Collectibles Temple of Doom Indie. Don't buy that figure. Then I have the very awesome 3-0 Tyrion Lannister, and the very awesome Jon Snow from 3-0. Scooching on over here. Got what I call my 80s shelf. You got the... I wish they'd make more of these, but the only two currently released modern Hot Toys from... Alien Hot Toys, there we go. Got the Alien Warrior from Aliens, which I haven't had any problems with it rotting. As you can see, like no rotting whatsoever on my body. So I'm not sure what people are having with that issue, but no rotting, no flaking, nothing. It's still fine. I love this thing to death. Looks so stunning. It's not posable at all, but it's amazing. Over here to Ripley. To be honest, I put her in this pose when I got her and left her here. I haven't touched her since. Mainly because my height for this figure died because of Alien Covenant. So, I plan to go back and, rework this figure a little bit, get some better poses and whatnot, but it's just sad that Covenant kind of ruined things for me. Mainly it's just Ridley Scott, but whatever. I got a whole video dedicated to that came out before this. 3 videos before this, so yeah. Over here we have the Blitzway Venkman. Love this figure to death. And you know what, since we're here, I haven't done this in a while. There's all the lights and sounds on that bad boy. Ugh. Wish I could have got the special pack, but I didn't know if these were going to be any good or not. And I'm not paying those ridiculous prices now. So I'll just wait till they re-release them, because I heard they were going to re-release them, and I'll just get that. Yes, buy them individually. Moving on here, we have what I call my Marvel Knight shelf, and this is something I did. So hopefully you guys give me some feedback on this. It's been here for about a couple months, but I got some lighting in here. Literally, it's just cheap-ass string lighting that I electric taped up here, but what do you think about that? Does that not look good? This lighting was literally $3 at my job, by the way. It's designed to go inside posters, you know, like for arts and crafts, but I mean, you just put 2 AA batteries inside the receiver, which is, yeah, this thing right here, and it looks like that. So think about doing that for these lower shelves, because they do get dark the lower you down you go. So this lighting looks awesome. Over here we have the custom kit bash Logan. Oh, I fucking love this thing. So good. The head's by 11. The body is gang hood. Pretty much the standard one that everybody has at this point. Over here, got the Netflix Punisher, which this thing looks badass in this light. Oh my goodness. Well, let me, you know what? Sorry, I had to take a picture of that. Oh. See, I got the money from Breaking Bad figures over here, because it looks kind of cool at his feet like that, you know? Like, he doesn't give a fuck. He just wants to kill people. And over here we got the Netflix Daredevil. Another one that I put it a pose when I got it and left it there and didn't pose it again. So yeah, I need to get another post session on that guy. This is still one of my favorite Hot Toys. This Winter Soldier from Winter Soldier. Oh, so good. Especially just seeing the red star right there. Like, oh, so good. Love that thing. So yeah, just for comparison, lights on, lights off. Definitely like the lights on better. Moving on down the shelf, we got the Star Spangled Captain America, which was my first Hot Toys ever. It's got a little customization to it. Got just a parachute on it. And then we got the Winter Soldier Strike Suit Cap and Black Widow, and what I call the American Dream pose, which I fucking love it. They've been like this for almost 2 years, I think. I just can't break myself to you know, get them out of that pose. I love looking at that on my shelf. Then we have the mechanic Tony Stark doing like the Iron Man 1 pose, which is really cool. So let me zoom back a little bit and just show you both these Hot Toys shelves right here. There we go. Moving on over here, we have my Walking Dead 3-0 figures. Don't have Michonne yet. Definitely got to get her. Definitely got to get Negan. Oh my god. But I haven't been keeping up with the show. But I know pretty much everything that happens just because comic books, except for the one thing that they changed from the comic books, which pisses me off. I'm not going to say what it is. But yeah, ooh, that pisses me off. Anyways, there's this Merle, which still looks really good. Still worried about those arms. Will not bend those things whatsoever. Got the Rick, which honestly, in retrospect, figure is kind of shitty. But I'll let him slide just because I wanted a Rick. Then we got my little Hornite shrine right here. My little trinkets I got from Hornites last year. Mounts my lanyard. I definitely plan to get some more this year when we go. I'm not going to film it. That was way too much work. We're just going to go to have fun. So, yeah, not enough people watch those vlogs for me to warrant to lug this camera around like, oh, that was way too much work. But yeah, I got the Hornites, the tumbler, little vinyl figure, and I was so happy to have that right there. So happy we got to see Bill and Ted's that year. Last year, we saw it 3 times in total. So, no, twice. Moving on down, we got the Breaking Bad figures. I still need to get the Hazmat 2-pack. So yeah, I need to get that. And Better Call. Saul Goodman, I was just calling him Better Call Saul. But yeah, I need to get Saul Goodman when he comes out. Still want to get another one of these Heisenbergs right here, just having casual wear, which they're super cheap, so should be able to do that. And moving on down, we got the 3A Hunter. Probably, it's a good figure. Gave me a lot of QC issues, but it's probably the one figure I regret buying the most, just because of how that game turned out. So yeah, we're just gonna move on from that. As my amiibos, I'm thinking about selling these, honestly. That they just bring me no joy from looking at them anymore. They're just up there. Worst case scenario, I'll just box them up, I guess. But I definitely want to get rid of these and put shelves up here for my pops. That way I can put another shelf over here for more actual figures. So yeah. And the World of Nintendo figures just completely got covered up. So yeah. Moving on to the Marvel Legends. And as you can see, they just will not stay up to date. My Punisher is down there somewhere. So, yeah. And Daredevil. Daredevil and Punisher are both down there somewhere. But here's the ones that are still standing. Except for a few. War Machine from Age of Ultron. Cap and Bucky from Civil War are down for the count. But you see we got Giant Man back there. Falcon on a Mayfix stand, which looks really cool. Got some Guardians ones. We got these right here. Two awesome Spider-Mans. This amazing Thanos figure. Oh my goodness. So then we're going to move over here. We got the Black Panther ones. Love these so much. This is the Civil War one right here. That's the one from the regular movie wave. But I can't wait for the Killmonger 2-pack to come out to have the unmasked, because the new face print deck on Marvel Legends is just amazing. Moving down here is the Ragnarok ones. And these are the ones that always really like to fall over for me. Now they just wear their place right next to my keyboard, but fucking love these things so much. They're all so good. Like I have two Thors displayed side by side just because I couldn't pick which one I wanted to display, because they're just amazing. If you guys wonder what I do with the comic figures that I do for the Build-A-Figures, down there in that box. That thing. I don't give a shit about them. Okay? Then we're going to show you all the pops. Okay, I guess we might as well start from this stack. Down there at the bottom we have some Call of Duty ones. I'm just going to zoom in. And I didn't really feel bothered to move that because nobody really cares about them. Then we got the Cthulhu from Books A Million, regular Freddy. The Aaron Yeager is actually worth the Aaron Yeager's worth a lot. Fallout one, yeah. Futurama, pretty much shit. Raccoon. Then we got some Gears ones, some more Call of Duty, some. Let me get in a little close. We got the BVS ones, some more Gears. Now we're getting into the Suicide Squad, which I have a complete collection of. 100% complete collection of Suicide Squad pop figures. Now we're getting into the Stranger Things, which I'm going to move all these up on their own shelf. Oh, by the way, I'm so glad that I have both of these. They're both in my top 10. Thank you, Surprisingly Dolphin, for that. And up here, finish Stranger Things. Definitely got a few that I'm missing. Definitely got to get some more. But moving on to Mad Max now. Oh, only comic I'm still missing is Capable. Only exclusive I'm missing is Dewfoyer from Target. Oh, need it so bad. Got Surtur, Scary Terry. I love that Face Like a Rick. Got the ECCC Rick and Morty. Chaotic Incarnation. I gotta get some more Cuphead ones. I just can't find them. The only one I ever see is Mugman, and he has terrible boxes everywhere. So I need to find these so bad. Moving up, we got Pat the Panda Bay. Then we got some Infinity War ones. Freddy Krueger, which I love that. I wish I could have got the Jason. I saw it, didn't grab it, and now it's pretty much gone. Nice Frodo, Norma Bates. Thank you, Mac, for that Stan Lee. So Artemis, which I love Ready Player One. Cannot wait to get the rest of those. Got the Scorpion, which is probably up for trade. I got a lot that are probably up for trade. About 10 or so, so I'll make a separate video about that. Daryl Ward, and some more Infinity War ones. I need to get all the Jurassic Park ones. These are the only two I've found. So, yeah, I need more. Then we got 8-Bit Barb, and good old Rictus Erectus. So yeah, he's not done here with the rest of the Mad Max ones, but he will be when I get the separate shelf for those. And as you can tell, like these last 3 rows are pretty much just a mismatch of pops that I've gotten recently that I don't really have organized. So, yeah, I need to fix this. Also, when they get about like yay high, they start to get a little wobbly. Like, yeah, no. I need to fix this, and getting rid of the Stranger Things and the Mad Max will definitely help that. Moving on to this stack. It's hard to see with my shadow. Got the Ghostbusters one. Oh shit, I'm just gonna zoom in. So you got Ghostbusters and Power Rangers, Punisher. These X-File ones down here are worth a pretty penny. But they're actually worth quite a lot, and that's like 25 to 30 each, so that's pretty good. Then we got some Walking Dead ones, Common John Wick. We got the Ash from Ash vs. Evil Dead, Cowboy with some Deadpools, some Civil Wars, Hateful Eight. I love that movie. Love that character so much. See some more Marvel. We got some horror exclusives, GameStop, box stuff right there. Which, oh my god, this thing right here is really shooting up in value, and I had no idea that was going to happen. Like, it's setting at 60 right now. And I just have it in the middle of this. Well, just like in the middle of this thing. I think it's worth 60. It's my most expensive pop. And I just have it down here. We got Ryu from the GameStop box, Predator, Joker, Midnight Crunch. Yeah. Then we got all the Shining ones. Ellen Ripley. Like, pretty much all my Alien Pops. I'm only missing 2. I'm missing 2 Alien Pops in total because I got the Queen over here. I'm missing the original Bloody Alien and the Covenant Bloody Alien. So I am only missing 2 Alien Pops. So if anybody wants to help me out, please help. I really need all Alien everything. And like, Covenant killed my hype there for a while, but I still love collecting this stuff, you know. And I'm definitely back on the fandom bandwagon, because like every time I see anything Alien now, I'm just like, because it's so ingrained in my bones, you know. I just had to distance myself away from Ridley Scott's comments for a while, and now I'm good. But anyways, got the Bruce. Only 2 Justice Leagues, but I really love them. Thank you, Mac, for that one again. Oh, and thank you, Mac, for that one. Now I showed these recently in a video, but here's all my Chase ones. Oh, yeah, just this one. I should have showed you guys in that video right there. You'll see these guys a lot more in the future, but that was the first one I ever found in the wild. Found those 2 in the wild, and that one in the wild. You know, all the GameStop box ones were GameStop boxes, kind of in the wild, and the rest I bought online. And then you got this bad boy right here, which also fluctuates between $55 and $60. That's why he's in the hard protector. But yeah, so glad we found that. We got that for $8.99 retail at Target. Just walked in late at night and it was there, so whew. Should have bought the other one they had there too. But I ain't no flipper. And we got some 2-packs here. Holy shit, is this thing valuable. That's in my top 10 too. That was like $45. Just a 2-pack with the 2 commons is worth twice the amount of 2 commons. What the fuck? What? I don't understand, but cool. Glad that I wanted to go as much 100%, and Stranger Things is like wanted to. And I still consider that a chase because the thing was so hard to find. Okay, now I've got it all the way back so you can see how many pops there actually are there. Oh. And now we're going to move over here. I just got my Rick's ship on the review station here. The 2 other Daryls that I need to get rid of. There's the diorama I always use in my photos, my light. Now we're moving over here to my 6-inch shelf. or 7-inch shelf. I guess you should really call that. Got all kinds of NECA stuff up here. Got the Remake Freddy, which I absolutely adore. And you got, I think it's Dream Warriors? Yeah, Dream Warriors, Freddy. Love that pose. Got the Jason, love that pose. One of their original Jack Sparrows. I think that one's from Dead Man's Chest. Then you got Nathan Drake. You got the 2 Blade Runner ones that I have. I just haven't seen Series 2 yet. That's the reason I haven't got it. I love this damn pose on this Batman. Oh man, I'm so glad I got this Batman when I did. I think it's so cool. Then we got the McFarlane Stranger Things ones back there. I've seen Dustin and Lucas in person. I just didn't nab them. So I'll grab them sooner or later. Then we got these 2 little Mega Constructs things. Like I said, I'll buy anything Alien that I see now. But yeah, these things are really fucking cool. Then I got this little thing back here, which I haven't opened yet, but that's something. Then we got all the McFarlane Walking Deads. And all the game ones are back there behind him. Don't know where the fuck his stand went, but I don't care about his character anymore. Thank you, TV show. Then we got all my Mezcos. We got the Commander Rogers. Then we got Deadpool, which, man, look at that pose on that Deadpool. Let me get a light. I'm gonna get a light. There we go. Yeah, look at that pose on that Deadpool. Look at that pose on that Daredevil. Look at that pose on that Superman. Batman's okay. We got some Mayfix over here, which I love that Mayfix Harley. And now moving over here to my Suicide Squad Hot Toys. Oh, my darlings. Love these things. Then we got the Tuxedo Joker. Love this thing to death. It's still the worst out of the series, I think. It's just not poseable enough. Doesn't come with enough. Nah. This guy, on the other hand, even though he doesn't come with much, I love the posability on it. It's so menacing. The shelf presence is amazing. I love it. You should own this figure if you have any kind of love for Hot Toys, and if you have any kind of love for Suicide Squad, you should definitely have this in your collection. Then we got Purple Suit Joker, which everybody always bitches about the staining. I can understand. Like, I guess I can understand your sentiment because they package it separately. But this is the Purple Coat Joker. It says it down here. I'm gonna keep the purple coat on the Purple Coat Joker. I'm sorry. If it's staining it ruins it for you, that's fine. That's your prerogative. But don't call me an idiot in the comments for liking this figure because I keep the purple coat on. Okay? Thank you. Moving on down here, we got the Deadshot. I love this figure. This is still probably top 3 Hot Toys they've ever made. I love this thing to death. It's super poseable. Nice shelf present. Comes with a ton of accessories. Really cool figure. Moving over here, we got Harley Quinn. Not as exciting as I wanted it to be, but still a really good figure. Wish it came with a separate head sculpt. And I wish the legs were a little bit more poseable, but other than that, really happy with that figure. As you can see, there's a blank spot here because I plan to get the Prisoner one eventually. And here you go. Here's a giveaway in the middle of the video. Terminator 2 Judgment Day Ultraviolet code. So if you want that, first person, have it. There you go. And we got, I need my light again. Oh my goodness. My favorite Hot Toy. Nightmare Batman. Oh my goodness. This thing is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love it. Moving over here, we have the Armored Batman. Love this figure too. Not as posable as I'd like, but still really great. Now, I'm going to do a quick cut and show you guys everything about my Alien shelf. Okay, these are the loose ones that I don't really have in dioramas, so these aren't as special as the other ones. Although I do really like all the ones on the front row, especially those two. If I could build a diorama for those two, I would. But, you see we got the Alien 3 collection. So we got Ripley, we got the Wei Commando, we got the Dog Alien, then we got the Power Loader with Ripley inside, the Queen Alien, oh my god. Both those pieces are just amazing. Then we have the 2 Kenner figures. which my hype for the Kenner line is just died, pretty much. Like, it's just, I have the originals, you know, I'm good. I don't need NECA ones again, so that's why I didn't buy the one from the latest series. It just got Lambert. So, I'll get the human figures because I still like that, but I mainly just don't have the space for all those Xenos. So like you see, there's so many back there. See, I just don't have the space. So I'm just going to start collecting the humans and any cool Xenos that I like. Then we got the Isolation Wave right here. Still really love this wave. Totally underappreciated wave. So good, especially what they accomplished with reuse parts. Like this wave is like 80% reuse. And for it to be as awesome as it is, totally amazing. Yeah, this is an Isolation Xeno. We got Amanda Ripley. We got Amanda in the compression suit. Moving up, we have the Alien diorama. Oh, I love this thing to death. In case you're wondering what all the stuff on the sides are, this is all parts of my old camera that I had that broke. And I just destroyed it and used all the pieces for this diorama right here, painted over them, made them look like ship parts. And it looks amazing. Like this was the cover for the DVD bay right there. So like, it's really cool. And in case you're wondering, like, because I said I'd touch on this in this video, all my dioramas are just cardboard boxes. Like, I just save the boxes that you order your figures from, and just start molding them into shapes. Come up with an idea that you want, you know, whether like you have like a backdrop, like with this Prometheus one, that's what started that one. Or, you know, if you have like an idea, like I had this chain from Ghost Rider, it's from a Ghost Rider figure from the Ghost Rider movie. I'm like, hey, I could hang that up and make it like the chain inside the landing gear room in the Alien movie thing. Wow, I'm blanking. But like, you know, the famous chain, right? Like that's what sparked this diorama for me. But yeah, we got Ripley here. Oh, big chap himself, Ripley in compression suit, Dallas, Lambert, which is my newest Aliens acquisition. Then we got O'Kane right here. So I like this little view right here. I eventually want to get the Space Jockey if I can. So if I get the Space Jockey, I guess I'll have to get another set of those guys and set them up. So, I don't know. That's a lot of space. But eventually I want that because it's freaking Space Jockey, guys. Like, that's so much in Alien history. Now we have my Prometheus / Alien Covenant diorama. There's just so much shit packed in here. Honestly, below my Aliens diorama, this is my favorite one. And there's nothing to this. I really wanted to get some black rocks from Hobby Lobby and, you know, pad it down there with those. But really, you can see, like, it's just cardboard. I just spray painted cardboard. Like, you can see where it's got some nicks in it right there. Like, I literally just spray painted cardboard. That's it. See, this is where I very crudely cut it. It's just cardboard. That's it. You see the serrations on the alien right there. See? It's just cardboard. But then we got the original David 8, which I love. Then we got the Xeno from Covenant. We got Neomorph here. Got the eggs. You got Vickers, Shaw, Fifield, and you got the engineer holographic ones on the back, the Deacon, and you got the Trilobite with the engineer. It's hard to get in there, but yeah, you can see all that right there. Oh, and the Hammerpedes and the vials and all that shit down in the bottom too. Which, like, this tells a story as you go in here, you know? Like, this is like a mosaic almost. I really like the way this diorama turned out, just the way I put all the figures in here. Having it all black like this makes it look like a frame. And this is like the closest thing to art I'll ever make. So yeah, I really like this the way this turned out. And of course, I got the Fifth Tiger on the front right there. But moving on up to the crown jewel of my collection, we have the Aliens diorama, and in here we have all the humans. So we got Ripley and Newt. Got a generic Marine welding the door, which that's just the Screaming Head Hudson. Then we have Bishop, regular Hudson, and Frost. And then we got Hux, Vasquez, Wendrix. Then we got another generic Marine, which really is just screaming Hicks, but it doesn't look like Hicks. So we got old Big Chap coming out of the ceiling. Gonna grab him. He's got a face like that. There's so many good angles on the side here. I love posing figures like this. Just like, look at that. Like, there's so much going on from this angle. And you can go from this angle too. There's so much going on that way. I love building this shit. This is cool. We got so many more Xenos. This is the one that came with Burke, by the way. Oh, there's Burke. I forgot to mention. I think I forgot to mention Burke. But yeah, so many Xenos back here. So I need to figure out a way to use these chest bursters. I want to find a figure, hollow out the chest, and do something with those. And I've had people ask me this before. I've answered this question before, but the Wailing Yutani logo right there, I did not paint. That is one off the front of the AVP 2010 Collector's Edition. The W was clear plastic, so you could see inside and see the facehugger. So that was just hollow, so I just painted in the hole. And I glued that on. That's it. That's all I did there. And these, and those right there in the back, that's pieces from the NECA packaging. So I just used cardboard and the packaging that this shit came in, and I just made dioramas. And up here, little trap door. So you just got the big chip up there. Really easy. You have to build stuff in like that. And then we got the Hadley Soap sign up here. So yeah, let me back up and let you guys get a good look at that diorama in full right there. The more and more I think about it, I like that one more than that one. Like that, there's just so much going on there. But, this is so my crown jewel. Anyways, gonna go ahead quick. Oh wait, no. Showed it briefly, but here's the Kenner alien stuff. That one and that one's misaligned because I had to move this shit over here. And I didn't want it to get smushed, so I'm gonna have to move those again. But anyways, now we're gonna go to the next room and show you the Star Wars stuff. I guess we'll start in this corner since there's, you know, the least interesting amount of stuff over here. We got the Rogue One 3 3/4 inch stuff, the vintage collection Boba Fett, which I put the original Boba Fett inside there, so it looks like it's the original one on card, but it's not. We got the these two pop things right here, which don't have a place for. Then we got all my Dorbs. Best place I had to put my Dorbs. Don't really care about my Dorbs. Don't care about the Dorbs. I like the Batman Returns ones, but no. I like BBW Black Widow. But rest of them, I give or take. Moving on over to the Black Series. We have the vintage stuff right here, which looks absolutely cool. Wish I had the rest of them. And we got my diorama series here, which just recently got the Kylo, which looks really good next to the Snoke. It's so cool that we can build shit like this with the Black Series. You know, I love that. Then we got the Kmart exclusive, RIP Kmart, the little 2-pack thingamajiggers. Kmart exclusive, RIP Kmart, Junior Urso, which fell over. So, you know, I guess both those guys are dead now. Moving on down to the Force Awakens / you know, sequel trilogy shelf. Got my custom Shadow First Order Trooper back there, which you can't really see. Got a TIE Pilot. Shit ton of troopers, as you can tell. I love troopers. Got Phasma, Kylo. Got old Finn, old Luke. All kinds of good stuff inside of here. Moving on down to the original trilogy / Rogue One shelf. As you can tell, I like troopers. Got the Mayfix Darth Vader and Mayfix Boba Fett right there. Need to get me some more Mayfix. There's all the rest of the Rogue One stuff. Got the Black Series vehicles. I need to go back and get the speeder bike. Yeah, I need the speeder bike and the dewback that's coming out. I'll be happy. Oh, the Tauntaun. I need the Tauntaun too. Moving over here to the Force Awakens 3 3/4 inch. Nothing too special here. Got Rey Speeder, which is cool. Wish Hot Toys would release Rey Speeder. Then we got my original trilogy Hot Toys. Some of the best in my collection. Love these things, especially that Obi-Wan and that Chewbacca. Oh, it's so cool. And of course that 3PO is sublime. Moving on down, we got some Pomps right here. Which, I'm not really into collecting Star Wars Pops anymore, just because I have so many options with Black Series and Hot Toys. You know, it's these things just, they don't appeal to me as much anymore. I like Pops for other things, but like even the Marvel Pops I like. It's just the Star Wars ones, like I like these better. These are way better. They service me more than the Pops. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna collect anymore. I might get some of the Solo ones just because I like the Chewbacca with goggles, but other than that, eh. And here's some more down here too. It's like all the stickered ones. And of course, you know, having 6 of them get ruined with water damage kind of killed my love for these two. So, moving over to the rest of the Hot Toys, we have my wonderful Trooper shelf. Ho 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 ho! If my Aliens diorama is my crown jewel of that room, this is my crown jewel of this room. Oh, look at all these. I still need Phasma, but I got Kylo Ren right here, which that pose says so much. I love it. Yeah. Oh, love these things so much. So far, it's only episode 8 one that I have, but I got the rest of them on order. I got Tough. I still love that figure to this day. Didn't get Old Man Luke as I had planned. I decided to get the episode 8 version instead, but I still see him in stock in a few places, so I might go back and get him just to go with Resistance Ray. I don't know. We'll see. But regardless, I'm getting episode 8 Luke. And then we have the BB-8 and Ray set right here. Then we got Finn. Moving on down, we have my measly original trilogy troopers. I need more. Hopefully they release some for Solo, because I missed out on all the Rogue One ones. Please release me some Mimban troopers and some, what's the, range troopers. Please. Please. Please, Hot Toys, please. We got Darth Vader back there, which you can't even really see him. And I opted not to get Tarkin. For me, he more so is associated with Rogue One now in my mind, which is weird. And I don't have any of the Rogue One ones, so sorry, Tarkin. I decided not to get you. I'll get you for the Black Series. I'm not going to get you in Hot Toys form. I'd rather get something else, like another trooper. It's like, oh, let me get another one of these before I get a pivotal character for a series I love. Anyways, that's going to be it for this little tour. That's all my shit. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.